I'm not sure what's going on, and maybe I need to get this light going. So I think my goal for today is to get access to the gold over here. There's a bunch of gold around. Maybe I'll even release. This is a polluted water vent, which is fine. You know, I can use that water. And then I think I want to build an electrolyzer setup, maybe somewhere here in this cold biome, because my algae is going to go down fast. I've used up most of the available algae. I see a few spots here and there, but I think it's going to be time. Well, I guess I've got plenty, but I might as well get started on some electrolyzer. And I think also with this polluted water laying around, there's a lot of polluted water. Maybe I want to start making some, you know, I'll use it up with some thimble reeds. I think I saw some thimble reed seeds over here. And I'm hoping, see these grub fruit plants which are about to ripen? They don't require extra cooking. So when these guys grow up, they'll be able to they'll, you know, do their little sweetle tending and change these to the grub fruit plants, which will relieve a little bit of the cooking pressure I've got. It'll free up some dupe labor. Alright, so let's get figuring out what's going on here. Let's build my way across here. And I want to climb up and start accessing some of that gold. And let's see if I can get some of this gold down here as well. There's some gold. Let's cancel that. They're going to get wet and uncomfortable. You know what? Let's free up and get both these fish together. I see a little more fish fillet. Oh, that's going to get stale before I get there. Okay, let's dig that open so I release a little water. And then think about how I'm going to get up and access the rest of this. Maybe I'll find some more, it'd be nice to find a few more mushrooms as well. So maybe when I'm digging around here, I'll find some mushroom seeds. Is this gold in here or sandstone? Sandstone, that's too bad. Oops. You know what, let's make this out of sedimentary rock, because I think there's sedimentary rock will be closer here. Alright, sedimentary rock. Let's keep unfreeze it. Let's go like that. Okay, that should be good. Is there any other gold I see? No, I don't see any other gold. Oh, we got some gold up here. That might be a little too much out of reach. I'd like to lock that off. That's producing water, but it's really hot, and I don't have the way of cooling my base at all anytime soon. How are we doing? Food, 53, going up. Okay. Let's see what's next on the research agenda. Let's get some conductors there, and it's time to start digging my way across into here. Is it okay if I'm offset by one? I think it is. Alright, and thimble reeds. I thought I saw some thimble reed seeds. Maybe not. I'm sure I'll find some oh, maybe the fish ate it. Uh-oh. Hypothermia. Getting some stress here. Stinky, you can do it. You're almost through. What do you got? One mushroom? I wonder if I can dig out. Nope. When this water gets a little lower, I can dig a pocket through here. That'll release some of this carbon dioxide. And And then maybe I can even get a second layer of bristle blossoms in here if I need to. Because I'm going to run out of fertilizer. Oh, my fertilizer is almost gone as well. Yeah, so I'm going to... It's iffy. Food is still a little on the iffy side. I'm swinging positive. I'm definitely going up fast. And I think I've gotten rid of mush bars, yeah. So that's a positive swing there. What are we doing in here? Oh, we got the fillet. Got some gold. Oh, did they drop the fillet? Oh, that's break time. Okay, let's sweep that up fast. Let's get moving with that fillet. Oh, I don't have these set. There we go. How's the power doing? That's too much on that circuit. What are we doing here? Okay, let's... Where's power? Okay, I'm gonna stretch that over there. And clip this. And power. Okay, maybe I cut this here. And extend this here. Is that going to blow the circuit? 800, okay, that's plenty. Alright, how are we doing? Alright, they can work their way up there. We're digging over here. Alright, things look pretty good to me. Let's find some more mushrooms. I got 2 mushrooms. I'm going to go to full speed. A sleet wheat. See if I can cook up some frost buns as well. I need 3 of those. Looks like I can get 2 here. Is there more gold? Yeah, that's kind of out of reach though, actually. Alright. Oh, new printables. More algae. Oh, shine nymph eggs. I'm gonna go for it. Let's take them. Let's keep cranking this up, because when it comes time to do that, the radiation research, the rad bolts, it'll be nice to have a high concentration of radiation not too far away. See, we're already at like 400. Significant hazard. Okay. No research focus. Okay, I just want to put a little, get a little air in here. If I'm gonna be doing a lot of work in this direction. The other thing I might do. Okay, let's see if I build a big oxygen production facility here. Maybe I'll use the, and it'll have leftover power. I will also put in some, maybe I can consolidate the power. Who's idle? Somebody trapped? Uh-oh, that's not good. Get down from there. Alright, yep, there we go. Okay, so if I wanted to consolidate, let's see what I would need to do. Probably 2 coal generators? You know what, let's coal generators. Alright, let's get a couple coal generators. Iron ore. I'm worried about them overheating eventually, but maybe it'll be okay. And then maybe some transformers. I've got 3 main circuits over there. Although if oxygen is generated over here, I might be able to get rid of 1, 2. I might be able to get rid of a bunch of those other little oxygen things and consolidate my power. How are we doing? So food is really in good shape. Oh, look at these. Let's harvest those guys. Yes. Alright, we got thimble reeds. And getting some gold. Anything else? Any more mushrooms? They might have already grabbed the mushrooms if there are more mushrooms. Oh yeah, look at all those mushrooms. This is doing fantastic. Alright, so let's start thinking about these circuits. We've got... Let's see, I'm gonna have to do some bridges. Let's go to bridge there. Ooh, am I too close together here? I might be. Oh. Could have some water spilling through as this ice melts. Okay, let's deconstruct that. Alright, so if this circuit comes over here, I keep getting these alarms of starvation. I don't think they're serious though. Research. Research is coming along pretty fast. Now, I don't want to run those things until I've got this set up. Okay, something like that. No. You know what? Let's I think I have to go over this way a little bit. Let's go like that. Let's use the pliers. I can break this up here. Cancel that. Okay. So that'll be 1. This will be a 2nd circuit. And this will be a 3rd circuit. So this is kind of inconvenient. I'm going to have to do a lot of jumping around. You know what? Let me slow down a little bit. Oops, power. Let's go like that. I'll probably have to do some major fixing up eventually. Okay, so now that's part of this circuit. And this will come down here. So the idea is to have these all on one circuit and then not have to worry so much about... You know what, I think I need a power battery. Sorry, I'm making a big mess of this. I need a battery to control these guys here. And I need to start building my oxygen. Okay, let's think about how this oxygen's gonna look. Let's get a ladder. Up here. Alright, I'm gonna slow down even slower for a little bit. Alright, so for The equivalent of 40 dupes, and I think I have 2 mouth breathers. I suspect I do. Let's consider I'm going to need at least 8 of these worth of oxygen flowing by. Let's make sure they're out of gold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Maybe I'll go with 9 just to be sure. Is 9 too much? Okay, let me also look at something else. Oxygen. Those are 500 apiece. That's, what, 4.5k of oxygen. Electrolyzers, almost 9. So one of these is almost enough for 2 of those. So if I were to go with 1, 2, 3, and then I'm going to need 3. Something like that. Insulated tiles, let's go with some igneous rocks, and let's get every other one of these. Although I don't know that these necessarily need to be insulated. Just to let people go back and forth across here. Alright, let's check this wiring. I botched this wiring up pretty bad, I suspect. Okay, so let's cancel this. Oops, no, not cancel. Let's pliers, split that up, and instead put the wire bridge here. Is that right? No, let's cancel it. Yeah, that is right. Let's extend this wire here. Oops, no, I don't even need to do that. Let's cancel that. I don't need this wire here. Okay, let me get in here close. Let's deconstruct. I don't need these wires. Don't need these wires. I will need a smart battery to control this. Do I need to pound out a little bit more of this? Maybe just to be sure. Let me pound out a little bit more. I think I'll be able to get rid of these other smart batteries if I have it all on one circuit. That'll consolidate and free up some space. Okay, research. Robotic tools, I guess. I'm just working my way down. How are we doing here? It looks like I've gathered up all the gold. I do have probably slime lung, yes. Pretty rampant case of slime lung there. Do I want to do something about it? Yes, I do. This can be low priority though. Okay, let's make that low priority. Ladder. Sedimentary, yep. Maybe that'll take care of that slime lung. Okay, mushrooms. We got more mushrooms. This water's come down, but maybe not low enough that I can do another round of, another set of bristle blossoms. I've got enough seeds to set another farm in here, but the water's not low enough. Okay, maybe I want to go like that. That might lower the water enough that I can put another row of those in. Meanwhile, let's check how this is coming along. I should not have used sedimentary rock here. Let's cancel these. And let's use instead, I'm pretty close here to granite, so let's use some granite. We got lots of people getting frostbite, just one with frostbite. Okay, let's go back up to medium speed. These are all gold. Alright, some airflow tiles. Let's make of airflow tiles there, row of airflow tiles here. Alright, I'm going to use heavy watt wire to power this whole thing and make it part of the same circuit. Alright, this looks confusing for here, but hopefully it comes along. And then I've got so much it's going to generate enough hydrogen to support 2 of these. Okay, let's see if I can make a bridge, and then I'll have some hydrogen generators down here. That'll be my other plan. And I think I may, for a short time, have to have a filter to make sure they've only got hydrogen. Alright, I'll get that cleaned up later on. Alright, gotta dig some of this stuff out. Do I need to make a little... I think I need to make a pocket for all this, because this stuff is going to melt and make a big pool of water. So let me put a few mesh tiles under here. Maybe I'll make it... There's wolframite right here. I'll make it out of wolframite as well. And then I'll dig a little hole underneath here for the water to melt into. Something like that. Alright, how are we doing? Food is looking so good. You know what? I think I'm gonna... Am I out of fertilizer? I'm out of fertilizer, so these things don't matter anymore. So that's gonna slow things down, the lack of fertilizer. So maybe this will back off a little bit and become a little more even. I wonder if there's food going bad, unrefrigerated. Yeah, a lot of food's going... I would think that I'm eating it so fast that shouldn't matter. Stale, 11%? Stale, a lot of stuff is getting stale. Maybe I need to move it down into the carbon dioxide area. Alright, let's give that a shot. Put it down here. Alright. If it's sitting down in carbon dioxide, that might keep it from going stale. Oh, and these I don't want to harvest. I just want to let this, they'll take their own time. That's more of an excuse just to use up some of the polluted water that's laying around. You know what? Harvesting probably doesn't do that much harm. I've got farmers, they'll keep to work. Okay, let's stop people from getting wet feet. That'll just add to their stress level. And this is going to be ugly. It's going to make it really, Oh boy, I'm getting low on copper now. Drecos? Or a pipsqueak. Pipsqueak could let me plant some wild plants. I might go with pipsqueak. Alright, let's pipsqueak, where is he going to be able to do any harm? He's just going to circle this area because he can't jump these gaps. I need more copper. Okay, here's some copper I can dig up. Get that, get those. Oops. Alright, that'll get me some copper. So then I can build my heavy watt wires. I want to start with this. Alright. What's on this circuit? Not much. Can I join this circuit? No. I can't. Why not? Because this is kind of a mess in here. This is sort of everything getting overlapping. Alright, I'm going to do it anyway. I'll have this will kind of be my high circuit to get things that are up at the upper level. Where's my automation? Oh, where do I have gold from? Oh, did I make gold? I meant to make copper. Oh, that was kind of a mistake. Oh well. Oh, I probably did. I pounded out 2 gold instead of 2 coppers. Alright, so let's dig away a little bit of this here. Alright. Are these all made of gold? Yes, that's all gold. So I'm going to have... Oh, does it not like... Let me see what's going on with the power. Oh yeah, it doesn't like the power there. It interferes. You know what? Let's I can deconstruct this then. And I'll just kind of make my heavy watt wire go over the top. And now how much gold do I have left? Okay, if I were to start putting these down. Two, three, four. Probably gonna need 5. I might even need a 6th one. Wire there. Alright, something like that. So these will be running, this will generate hydrogen, these will burn off the hydrogen, generating power, and if I need a little extra power, I'll use this. And this can also be used to bootstrap to get this thing started. Once this thing is running, it'll generate more power than it uses, and I'll use that excess power here in my base. Alright, let's store some coal here. Oh, it's running already. Let's disable that till I'm ready for this to be running. Heavy watt wire. Yeah. Yeah, this is... Well, I wonder what's going on here. Alright, so this is going to come up here. That's all joined together. Possibly too much. The main worry is if these things ever get kicked in. My stress is staying down. I'm surprised. I would have thought for sure I'd be using all that to deal with stress. Research. Alright. Yeah, people are coughing. They might get slime lung. I could analyze this. Or do I not have, I don't have field research. Okay, let's give some skills out. At least get that researcher up there. Professor Joshua, you can now do field research. And your morale is high. The people have high enough morale, they can deal with some extra stuff here. Builder, let's go with super hard digging, make sure that other people can get through there. Let's give a few other people, the chefs, what are the chefs gonna do? They could be doctors also. Got a rancher. Okay, she's already got ranching. Let's help make these tidying people. They can also do supplying. So they can run around and carry more. And the supplier can also do some tidying. Alright. Mushrooms. A couple mushrooms. Food is really in great shape. I wonder, do I need to keep... mushroom? Oh, here, let's copy this here. Okay, so power. So this power should be running. And I think I can enable this. Let's check to make sure automation. Yeah, these are automation. So that'll kick in. And charge up this battery. Which is going to feed this circuit. There it goes. Okay, so now this circuit is for sure on the thing. So I'm going to deconstruct all this. Oops. Alright, so that is going to be on this upper circuit. Just temporarily, I'm going to disable these things here. I'll have an upper circuit, a medium circuit, and a lower circuit. Alright, let's deconstruct that. Maybe I deconstruct that also. No, let's cancel. This would be the low circuit. I'm going to go to the lowest level stuff here. And this is the medium level. Alright, so the medium level, the middle level, is going to go across. You know, this will probably be the medium level. Okay. So the medium level will be this kind of stuff in here. Upper level's 805. That's fine, I can put more on this circuit. I'm actually going to take these oxygen things out once this thing is in operation. Oh, I'm going to need water to supply that. Let's get a pump down here. And this will join a circuit already in process, or a water supply, and then we'll come up. And then let's... I'm going to run back and forth here to keep this cool. Alright. I wonder how much water these take in. Maybe I need more than one water supply for this stuff. I'm going to pause, do a little research. Let's see, plumbing, or no, oxygen. Because I can only put 1 kilogram of water, I think, is all that fits in the pipe. Or is it 10K? This takes in 1. So I can actually supply 10, I think? 1, 2. Yeah, I should be fine. Because I'm only going to have 6 of these. How much does this pump at a time? Liquid pump. 10 kilograms. Okay, that pumps 10 kilograms. And the electrolyzers use 1 kilogram. Okay, so that's good. This can supply, that's all my water needs are covered here. Alright, well that's a relief. Oh boy. I wonder if I can back off on the mic and let him just eat mealwood. That would be less labor also. And would also use less water. Alright, let's take Lice Loaf off the menu. So with Lice Loaf off the menu, I'm going to allow the eating of straight meal lice. Mush bars should not be edible. Let's take muckroot off the menu as well. That'll be a desperate. If we're hungry, I can turn that back on. No mushrooms. I only want to have cooked mushrooms. Alright. Because, oh, these guys are in there. They start to lick these up into shape. So now these will also be, when they come out as grub fruit, I don't need to cook those either. That will also be a big boost to my productivity. I'll need less cooks. Right, so power. Let's check this out. So I've got the upper power circuit, a medium power circuit. None of this is powered up right at the moment. And a lower power circuit. Okay, let's get this. Just in case. Do I want to do that? I risk blowing the circuit if I do that. And this lower power circuit. I think this lower one is powered too, so I can take this offline as well. That's only using 806. 805. Okay, let's have this go all the way across. Because eventually when the oxygen comes online, I can get rid of the diffusers, but I will still want a little sublimation station here. And I'll still want that stuff online as well. These are not being used anymore. I might need them again though. I'll keep it for now. Alright, how are we doing here? Oh, is that ripe? Harvest ready? Oh, I'm gonna grab that. Okay, and I'm gonna need a spot to throw all this ice and stuff for now that I've got left over. Let's dump the ice down this hole. I think I didn't leave myself enough room for this stairway. Yeah, I kind of botched that up. Okay. Sorry, stairway, you're gotta be moved over a slot. Oh, why is it pumping? Oh shit, I don't want that pumping yet. Disable. Okay, automation. I need some atmospheric sensors. One up here. One here. Okay. So I got this. Got my sleet wheats. Are you trapped up there? No. Okay, let's put a cap on this. Igneous rock. Something like that. It's getting close. Let's see if I can get this working by like cycle 32. This should be for hydrogen. Hydrogen will come out and feed these guys. Do I want to run around here? I just gotta go feeding right in. Oops. Oh, and I'm gonna need the ventilation here. Alright. You know what? Let's put a floor in. And I may have to work my way across here. Let's go do it. Oh, I need, before I crack up that bleach stone, let me make it more of a permanent storage. Where's going to be my permanent storage? How about down here? Let's see if I can do this. Let's get some granite. Let's get rid of this. And second pipsqueak? Sure. They can just run laps around here and make pretty up the joint. Okay, I need to have a spot that I can dump bleach stone and other... This will be like my everything storage. Don't have use for stuff, throw it in the hole. And I'm going to put a little water in there to keep the bleach stone from off-gassing. Alright, so I'm going to need to... I'm going to have air coming out of these things, like 4 layers of air. Maybe even 5. So let's see. This will come out here. These will go up high. Let's go like this. Up, up, over, down. So this is one oxygen supply. Alright, that'll go up there. This one, I like to use these little bridges to link them together. It's going to come down. Oh, that's going to interfere there. This is going to be a really, really tangled mess. This one will just come straight up and vent out here. Can't. Alright, that's unfortunate. I'll vent it out back over here. I imagine eventually I'm going to try to build a spine, like a backbone, and build stuff over here, so I'll need some oxygen back in this area. Then I can get rid of this once. If that's where it's pumping oxygen into here, it'll flow out and fill up there. Alright. So this is gonna, these two are gonna come down here. You know what, just in case, I might build some more um, hydrogen generators over here. So I'll come down, and then this will be the bottom layer. And where are we going to go with this? Down? Who knows? Okay. Get some action going to the bottom. You know what, let me pause it here for a second. Let's cancel a little bit of this oxygen. And put some bridges in here just in case I need to have some other gas going a different direction. Okay. Alright, here we got some air. Boy, maybe I should put some other things in here too. You never know how much you're gonna, you know, if I've got like, maybe I'm gonna run a circuit of natural gas somewhere or something. Alright. Alright, this one, let's have this go to the far end. Get some oxygen over here. Oops. Alright, let's get a few of these broken up. This is going to interfere if I chop up those. So I might as well put some airflow tiles in here. Let's go there, there, here, and let's get a little ventilation over here and maybe at the far end. Alright, and then this one is going to come over here. And let's have this just supply some oxygen kind of in the center of the base. Alright, that's pretty evenly distributed. How are we doing here? We got a lot of work. Let's go high speed. No research. Let's get celestial detection. I'm just kind of going down the list there so I don't have to think about it too much. Oh, and now, did I do this research over here? Yes, I did, and I even got data banks. Wonderful. So that'll give us some polluted water. Eventually I can use polluted water way down here. When this water runs out, I'll have the polluted water. Oh, that needs power. How are we doing for power? Did I make it all the way across? Not quite, so I'm a little short here. I'm just on the circuit, 805, 795. .806, but I'm not using much of these microbe mushers, so. Alright, so I'm going to join these up. And join this up. Cut this here. Deconstruct right away? Yeah. Food is gone down. Okay. I can always switch back to making more of these lace loaves if I have to. Let's get this oxygen going. Oh, and I'll be able to take this stuff offline as well. I'll leave the sublimation station over here. How are we doing for oxygen? Oxygen's looking really good. This water is low enough. Okay, let's get some mesh tiles under here. And dig these out. That'll help a little bit of the carbon dioxide float down. Is that the next research tent? No, they're probably still working on stuff. It would be kind of cool to get these, if I can get these pips to plant some flowers here, I can make a little mini nature reserve maybe. Alright, let's dig this one up. Then I can make like a column here and a little spot here to make a nature reserve. That'll really boost people's morale. And there's no need for these doors to be closed. Is there? I don't know. I'll just leave it for now. Okay, water. This thing is getting a little bit of water. I can feed that water. Will come into this oxygen setup as well. Okay, so let's see what's going on. I see the water, the ventilation has kicked in, even though there's not really stuff being generated. So let's make this atmospheric sensor. Only if it's above 5,000 for now. Because I don't want that running until we've got this whole circuit up. Let's take out this ladder. It can be a mesh tile made of wolframite. Yeah, let's make this the priority job. Let's get this all done first. Is water coming in there? Water is making it through. Excellent. Okay, so this should start running. Oh, do I need to make the ladder go one more over? I kind of do. Oh well, okay, so here, let's put all liquefiables in there. Liquefiable, sweep only. Oh, and how did this come along? Liquid, water, enable auto bottle. Let's get that going right away. Alright, we're starting to get a little... Why is this thing running? Why are you running? This should only go if it's above 5,000. Alright, let's shut that off. Okay. I want to wait till this is all done. Lots of oxygen coming in here. Nice. I'm going to collect the hydrogen up above and then suck it down through these two and use that to feed these guys down here. Okay, let's get at least a couple of those things in shape. And before these things all melt, let's sweep the bejesus out of it. Alright, sweep it high level. Sweep it all out. Okay, liquefiables will get dropped down to the bottom. Non-liquefiables come over here. Let's stop doing that, deconstruct that. And this will be sweep only. Everything but no eggs. Let's not do coal. No liquefiables. Seeds? Sure, I think seeds are okay to get swept in there. Okay. So everything else will come into here. Let's get that built too. Oh, starvation. Why do I have starvation? Made a mess. Someone trapped? These people are trapped. Deconstruct. Alright. So hopefully that pea will freeze right away. But yeah, they're trapped in there. I think if I dig that out, are they stuck then? Sorry guys. That'll help. Okay, so it looks like I even froze some stuff here. Let's dig those out. Another mess. Did I just pee in the water down here? I don't know. Oh, maybe that's after the old news. Okay, let me just check on this starvation. I'm a little worried here. I'd hate to have somebody die unexpectedly. Eaten today 0. Fullness. Rancher! Oh no. Where's Rancher Bonnie? Eat, please! Oh gosh, that was a close call. That was a very close call. Yeah, maybe get some more while you're at it. Go ahead, eat some more. Rancher Bonnie, what are you doing? Oh, you're stressed. Oh, that's Ada. Where's Bonnie? Sorry about the pause here. I just got a 720. Going to the bathroom. Get some food, please. There you go, grub fruits. Oh, do these not store grub fruits? Yeah, they do. Okay, so starvation's averted. Research. Let's go next on the line for the research. Blueprint. Oxalite. Muckroot. I'll take some muckroot just as a emergency food if I get low. Meanwhile, let's keep digging this stuff out. And keep sweeping it out. I suppose having insulated tiles is really redundant when I've got this metal tile, because that's going to transfer a ton of heat will go through there with no problem. It's very conductive. But, okay, let's finish this off. Okay, I think I need that to lock this into place and do a little more sweeping and digging. Okay, let's get this finished. As soon as I get this finished, I will probably we'll call it an end for the day. We're coming up on an hour already. How are we doing for power? 995, that's okay. 800, 1600. That is too much power here on this circuit. 1600. Is there a way to lighten that up? Okay, I might. Okay, let's do this. Let's cut this. Here. Oh, that's 1600, but a lot of those aren't going to be used ever. That's fine. I can live with that. You know what? Just in case, let's go through here. Just in case. Oh no, that's 900 already. Let's keep it as it is. How are we doing here? Oh, this keeps on. Where is this coming from? These like tiles keep appearing. Is this damaged? Oh, what's damaged in here? Something's getting damaged. Oh, it's too cold. This needs to start running or it's going to keep getting damaged. Oh, I see. It's probably leaking out, getting damaged. Okay, it's time to turn this on then. So if it's above 1,000 for now. I really need those things built. No power. Oh, there's the coal. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I need to mop and dig. Let's do that. Let's mop and dig. I need this to be running more, and this should start sucking up some of this hydrogen. Okay, let's keep sweeping it up, mopping it, sweeping it. Keep working, guys. Get this cleaned up. Okay, now I can turn this on. See if that's above 800. Okay, I want to see where it's going. Yep. Oh, this is not, it doesn't like this vent here. Let's just, for the time being, go ahead and add it to there. Let's get that going up here. Keep sweeping it, keep sweeping it. Let's enable this building. How are we doing? Let's get some... Okay, hydrogen is starting to flow. That's going to start generating power. This is already blocked off. Oh, because I didn't build these things. That's fine, they'll build them. Alright, so we're getting a backlog. Let's build these things. I think we're just about in shape here. Let's see. Alright, so this is all solid hydrogen. So I don't need... Theoretically, I don't need that anymore, but let me first finish... let's make sure everything is swept. Make sure everything is mopped. I can't have anything else in there. We've got some water. Excess water. I need to empty that. The thing is, if I don't get this water out of here, it's going to keep freezing. Maybe freezing and melting. Who knows what it's going to do. Okay, let's get going, you guys. And I probably have a backlog. I don't have enough hydrogen generators to keep up with all this air that I'm pumping out. Cycle 35. Okay, I think I'm going to pause it here because I'm running out of time. I've got a little more cleanup to do with this, and then I think I'm at the position where I can start getting rid of all of these oxygen diffusers down to 500 kilograms of algae, so that's just in the nick of time. Alright, I'm going to save it here. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time.